Hi there, it's Cassie at One Sweet Shop. Well, it snowed yesterday, so now I kind of have Christmas on my mind. And that's what I'm thinking of today. I found these tags. Now, I've had these tags for a while. I actually made them quite a while back. And I never finished them. And I'm not sure why. They were sitting inside of a box. I thought, well, I'll do them as a large set of Christmas tags. They turned out so nice. All I used was some black cardstock. And then I had little snips and pieces of things left over from previous projects. And all I did was cut little squares from them. Wherever there was a nice little set of graphics, I cut them out. If it had a little saying left over on a sheet, I cut it out and put it onto the tag. And just made these little tags. And then I went into my scrap box and I started cutting up little pieces of fabric and little pieces of funny little yarn. I think this is from scarf making or something. And little, I can't even remember what this is called, eyelash yarn. And I put these tags together and I thought, you know what better, there's snow outside, let's finish decorating them. That would be kind of fun. So I wasn't quite sure. They sat for a long time. I wasn't even sure what I was going to actually put on these tags. So I went into my box of what kind of things do I have, and I found all sorts of things that I could be using on these tags. And I thought, you know what, let's just play. Let's see if I can find something. I found these really pretty little gold balls from a dollar store, but I like these snowflakes. So Forever in Time. I'm not sure where I got those. It was probably at a dollar store or something. Maybe a little craft. Maybe Michael's I bought it at. I'm not quite sure. But let me see. Am I even in frame here? Oh yeah, I guess I am. As long as I stay in the gray mat, I'm safe. I'm going to pull out my drawer of my desk and put my foot up on it so I can stabilize myself here. Now, I had coffee dyed and tea dyed a bunch of cheesecloth. Now, I don't know if I want to have, I cut up a few pieces, and then I had some scrap fabric. I was making some things with these fabric pieces. I think they're for my snippet rolls, for finishing off my snippet rolls. But I also created a couple journals with this fabric, and I had all these little leftover pieces, and I thought, wow, wouldn't those look cute? So I'm going to pull out, let me see, where's my card here? I do have some because I set it up on the printer right here. Do have some cardstock here, and you know what? If I'm going to use some of these little fabric prints, I think I want to put some of them onto paper backings just so that I can possibly cut them out after. I don't know if I have enough time to dry all these, but I'm going to try. I'm just going to go smear with my finger. And it's got fabric glue. It'll hold. There we go. And hopefully it'll dry by the time we need to add some of them. I'm just going to do a few because I think we'll only do a couple tags here. There's probably only enough time for a couple tags. And then I'll do the rest off camera and finish them. These tags are going to go into my Etsy later, probably in November. You know, I seem to be basing everything on November, that I'll get things out in my store eventually. I have lots and lots of journals to get out into Etsy, so I will get that done eventually. I've been putting off writing all the descriptions and things, you know. I want to, but I know it's going to take me hours and hours, and it's going to be the better part of my day, so I'd rather do it in the evening when I'm not so busy. Well, that little guy's going to be upside down, but that's okay. I'm going to put them on cards so I can cut them out. What else do I want? I don't think I want the cookie basket, but I might like a bowl of cookies. Let's see. So let's put a little bit of glue on here. We're going to get these babies onto this cardstock, so it just makes them a little bit stiffer when I'm attaching them to the tag. So, and you know, I love using these little fabric graphics when they because I can Mod Podge over them too, and it'll stiffen them right up, and they'll be just fantastic. So I think that's good for now, because I think I'm only doing a couple tags. So those ones will be kind of based on like a little cooking theme. little grandma's cooking stuff. And that's okay too. That'll be really cute. I'm going to put that aside to dry out. And it can dry off there. And I want to, which tags do I want to work on? Well, this one says Merry Christmas. And you know, the funny thing is that I'm a really heavy inker. And I did not ink any of these when I put them on, which is really surprising to me that I didn't. Maybe I was out of ink and I hadn't gotten up to the city to get to Michael's or something. It is quite possible because I don't always have access to get out and about and go get something. I kind of like that. I think I want to work on these ones. Let's do these three. They're all kind of the same. None of them have kind of a different shape. So I think I want to start, and you know what else I have? Not only the gingerbreads, but I have these. And I might decide to use these instead. Just because I got these from the Digital Collage Club, and actually when I was working on my snippet rolls the other day, I was playing with the snippet rolls, and I was adding some of these. They turned out so cute, and I just kind of put them down, staggered on the snippet rolls, and I just loved it. And then I love these little graphics too. So I had printed out a whole bunch of them, and I had inked them, and I thought, I just might use those on these little tags that were sitting there. So what I want to do first is I want to get started on just kind of adding something to this to just change it up a little bit. And I think what I want to add is a little bit of lace. I just want to have it look different. I'm not sure where I want to add the lace, but I know it's going to look cute no matter what I do with it. There's a little bit too much of a print there, but probably on this black that would look really good. So I think I'm going to cut that off, and I'm going to use some of that on this one. I think we'll work on this one first. And I'm going to use a different glue. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. This one. Let's see. I think I want to use this glue here. And I'm just going to add a little tail of glue here. And I'll go up. Folder. Oops. Put that in there. Everything will be all glued kind of on top of each other when we're all done here. Then I think I wanted to add some cheesecloth, just because I really like cheesecloth. And I love it when it's on tags. I just like something underneath all the paper and all the... I really glued that heavy, but that's okay. It's going to dry clear, and I'm going to have other things sitting on top of here, so I'm going to add that. Now that says Merry Christmas down there, and I really don't want to cover that all up, but I've also found a box full of these. I have no idea how long I've been saving these. Probably for a year. They were hidden in a box, so I'd really like to use them up too. Just to do, maybe they'd look nicer down on the black. Here, can I get one that's flat? Let's see. Where's one that's flat? I don't know what this came off of. Maybe a dress? Maybe it came off of a dress. I think I would like that there. Just so that I'm using it for something. I'm going to put quite a bit of heavy glue there. I'm going to take in the end and snip off these little tails right here. That's fine. Maybe I'll do it now. Whoops! I just about threw everything off my desk. And that's not good. Good thing these scissors are sharp. I should have trimmed this before I put it on. That's okay. Doesn't bother me. Let's put a little bit right here and a little bit right here. There we go. That's on there. Now, this one didn't have a backing. Let me see. Do I have one with a little backing? I want something that's a little sturdier. And I was using a different cardstock backing on the back of them just to give them some strength. I don't know if I want that one. There's got a lot of blue in it. Let's see. Do I have another one? Oh, look at this. Oh, he's cute. Oh, here's little Santa and his elves. Well, you know what? I guess I could I guess I could add him to a little cardstock too then, I guess. There we go. Let's put him on some cardstock. I want to have a little bit of strength there. And I kind of went over the edge, but that's okay. There, I'm going to cut him out. And I'm going to smush him down. And he'll stick. He's still moving around yet. Okay, take that off while it dries. Okay, let me see. Let me just... I know I'm off camera here, but I'm smushing him down. I am. Okay, now I'm going to even him off. And these are just such cute little embellishments to stick inside of a Christmas journal or to use as gift tags. They'd be really cute on gifts as gift tags, just to add a little personalizing. You could put a little block of cardstock on the back with to and from on it. There we go. There's little Santa, and he's taking a snooze there. I'm going to add a little bit of glue to this. That's going to hold it good. Now, you know what else? I want this card to pop a little bit, so I'm going to use some of those gold beads. But I think, oh, I kind of wish I had pushed that up. I don't want to be totally covering up the Merry Christmas. Hang on, let me move this up a little bit. Whoops. Stay there, baby. There we go. I want the Merry Christmas to show. Now, do you know what I think I want? Push that one down. There we go. I think I want to have a flower or something there. It's not a poinsettia or anything, but it's still a pretty flower. And it will stay with this fabric glue. And I think I want red in the middle. And I'm going to see if I can find something to put in the middle of that. Let me see what I got here. What do I have in my stash? I thought I put some pearls here somewhere. There they are. They're white pearls, but you know, they might look nice. Let's try that. Well, I thought I kind of would go with a theme with them, but maybe I will just do each one a little different, and that would be okay too. Let's put some glue in here in the center. Okay. Take this off of the plastic. Yeah, you know, it never fails. The glue always sticks to the plastic and never on the pearl, so I'm glad I put glue down. Now that's going to dry clear. And that's pretty cute, actually, with the little Santa. I think maybe had I thought more of it, I probably would have turned this Santa a little bit to give him a little direction. I think I want to put some of these little gold beads. I really like them. And I don't think I've used them on anything. I might have used them on one project a long time ago, but you know, I was messing around in my craft room here this morning, and I found them and I went, wow, I think I bought these a few years back, and I think I want to use them. That way they're not sitting there unused. So I think I want to put a few. I'm going to do a little row of them, maybe up in here. I think I'll do a little row of them down the bottom. I was thinking actually of embossing these, but I would have to get my embossing gun out, and then I would have to run another cord into this room, because I generally have one on my camera so that I don't run out of battery or something while I'm taping. Let's see, can I put one in here? I think I can. There we go. That's nice. And let's put one up here. That would look so sweet hanging from a gift. And it would be totally unique. Some kind of a one-of-a-kind tag. You wouldn't see too many of these around. Because there we go. And that's there. We're going to sit that baby off to the side to dry. This glue all has to set down, and it will. But I think it turned out pretty good. It's very nice and colorful. And let's do this one. And I think we'll do along the same theme. I think we'll do all three. Maybe I should do another one that's kind of got the dark checkers in it. These ones actually have the dark checkers in it. Let's do that. So let's do cheesecloth again on one, but you know, let's add these little beads first. Let me decide where I'm going to put those. I think I'm going to put that right there. Whoops. I like that all of these tags have this little square kind of look to it. I really wish I had inked everything, but live and learn. I must have had ink at that time, and since then I've discovered that I could buy bottles of ink and I could re-ink my pads, and so now I'm just a happy little inker here because I can ink anything I need. And I can just keep re-inking my pads all the time. And I think I'm going to put one right here. So I think I'll cut that one right there. And I think I'm going to put one right here. I might as well put two on each set. Oops. Could have done a better job of marking that, I guess. And I might as well do two at once since I have these all out at one time. These ones are still really super sticky, which is good. Don't mind that. I have glue all over my hands. I have paint on my hands today. I was doing a lot of different things this morning. I like to dabble and play, it seems, with all sorts of things. And that's okay too. There we go. Now, I have a feeling that these ones here, with these little cocoa cups, are going to get these gingerbreads. And I think I'm going to have to wait for these to dry. So that might actually be a different video, or maybe I'll just make them and put them in my shop and you'll see them there. I'll see what I can do with them though. Okay, we're going to add this one here. Whoops. I'm losing threads. There we go. Push that one down there. They're all kind of threading a little bit. I was pulling them apart earlier, but that's okay. Now, I did find some more lace. And what have I done with it? Oh, that's always a good question. I have a feeling that I sent it into Neverland here or something. Okay, well, I found this stuff, and I have a tiny little bit of this here. This is really pretty, actually. I really like this. I think I want to use it. I think I want to use it up there. And I think it would probably look very cute here, too. Or here. Nope, I think right there. Oh, I dropped something again. Okay. There we go. That's going to look nice. We'll put that in there and I'll trim it off in a few. And, no, I think, let me see. You know what, I think I'll put it on the top because I need to leave enough room to decorate. So I think I'll put it up here. Oops. There we go. These were the super easiest tags to make because it was just made from scrappy leftovers. Just little things I had here and there. And that I had just decided to use up. I hate wasting anything, so I always stick everything into this little box. And then I found this box. I have quite a few boxes of little clip-ins now. And there, that can go there. Oops, a little more. and here. Whoops. I am not cutting very straight today. Oh, well, that's okay. All right, there we go. Now, I don't think I want blue. And there's another Santa sleeping. I don't think I want him. Whoops. Come back here. Let me see. That one's kind of cute. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have a snowman. Little blue snowman. He's cute. Let's see, what else is in here? This one is a package with a Santa or a gingerbread. Oh, I like the gingerbread. And what's this one? These all came from the... Well, I kind of like the blue on there. The Digital Collage Club. It's such a cute club of graphics. I've been with them for quite a few years now, and I just love the little graphics. And print out and use. What am I at here? Checking my time. Okay, we're gonna finish these up. Oh, there he goes. He hit the floor too. Okay, this one's gonna go in here. That's okay. Sometimes happens. I have lots of things that hit the floor off my desk, it seems, and I go around picking them up. I close the door, my puppy dog's sitting outside the door. And she's like, why can I not come in? So, but, yep, she's not allowed in right now. Because she's noisy. Okay, let's put that one there, and I gotta find the one that I tossed off the edge here. There we go. Oh, it was a snowman. It wasn't the one I was gonna use anyway. Let's put some stuff on here on this one, and put him on a piece of cardstock so he's stronger. There we go. And I'll cut him off. Let's trim him up and ink him up, and get him going. I have a very busy desk right now, and I should clean it off. Okay. There we go. There we go. Shush that all out of the way. Move this over. I'm going to move this tray. Oops, something else is hitting the floor. There we go. I'll move these all out of the way. I might use a pearl yet. I might put flowers on these ones too. Let me see. What do I have here? I have this. I have that. I have a little white one that could go on that. I have another little red one. I don't have too many flowers here. Only a few. Okay. Oh, I really like that one too. We'll go with the gingerbread. Okay, so let's ink them up. Ink them up. Well, it'll take forever for me to upload this video anyway. But, what kind of tags are you guys making for Christmas? Are you making something special? Do I want one of those white things underneath? Let's see. Maybe? Okay, I'm sold. I'll do it. Just because I'm using up stuff. And, maybe it's not Christmassy, but that's okay. I don't mind. It doesn't have to be Christmassy to use it. And let's do one. Oh, this one's all bent. I don't want to use bent ones. They're really hard to deal with. Let me see. Let me cut all these little edges off this one. Keep one of my glue. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's put one maybe up here. Let's put some glue on this instead of the paper. Okay, let's put one up here on this, maybe in this direction. There we go. That'll stay. That'll stay. Stuff might take a little bit of time to dry, but it'll be okay. I'm going to put this one on here. Did I ink it? Yeah. Making sure I ink it because you never know. I forget these things sometimes. Warm little wishes. Okay. And this one's a little gingerbread. There we go. Give you a good job of glue. And I think I want to sit you like that. Push you down a little bit. Now, who would like a big red flower and who would like a big white flower? I think we'd like to do it like that. I think so. Okay. There we go. We didn't even use those other gingerbreads, but that's okay. They'll go onto one of those tags when I finish them all up. Okay. I really like flowers on these little Christmas tags. They just make them pop. Okay, so I'm going to put a little tiny job in the middle because I'm going to go find those little pearls again. What did I do with those? Oh, I've lost them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll cut in between these. Just so I can get them off of here. Maybe I can pull some of the glue with them. Okay. Oh, darn. There we go. He's in the middle. Is he in the middle? It'll drive me crazy if they're all crooked in the end. There we go. Okay. So there's that 3, and that's kind of almost a set. Like, they match enough once they dry. Oh, I didn't put any. Oh, yeah, I did put that lace. Maybe I should put a piece of lace across the top. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see. I know I put one there, but you can hardly see it now because it's buried with the Santa. Let me see. You think I can chuck one in? I think I could chuck one in somewhere there. Let's try it. Let's move this little piece of wrong glue. This one. I'm going to have a little, I want a little bit of this lace over the top here. I'll tuck this behind the cheesecloth. And the cheesecloth can be on top of it. Yeah. There we go. I smushed the glue a little bit where the pearls are, but if I have to, I'll make a little row of embossing there and put a little glitter on it. And it'll be okay. Now, that kind of matches a little better. Ooh, I cut some of the card. There we go. So that's it. That's all 3 of these ones. And that's, they're pretty cute, actually. I really like them. They really add some character to the Christmas cards. I might actually take brads, and I might tuck some brads onto the corners here, just to make sure they sit down here. I do have some really nice tiny little brads, and I might tuck them onto there. We'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for crafting with me, and thanks for popping into my channel. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.